Here is the Palumba Camden Rose Cherrywood Dollhouse. And we're going to show different furniture configurations and with different dollhouse dolls from Grimm's, Debresk, and Norbert Verneuer. Okay, so let's start on the main floor. There's 4 different rooms, we could say, and I've made this room the kitchen. I like it as the kitchen because there's this doorway here and the dining room can then just be right off of it. So the Grimm's stove and oven and the kitchen sink, cupboard set open, a little shelf underneath, fit quite perfectly. And there you could have a mother or a father. You can see from Grimm's, from Evie Dolls. They fit quite nicely. Evie Dolls did these dolls originally. They're the original maker of these types of dolls, and Grimm's used to sell them for many years. Recently, Grimm started making their own, and you can see they're quite similar, but the same height, also bendy. Evie Dolls is the original manufacturer, though, I would like to say. The Grimm's ones are pricier and their clothes are not removable, whereas Evie Dolls does ones that are both dollhouse, dressable dollhouse dolls and non-dressable dollhouse dolls. And other than that, the main difference I would say is the hair. The hair on the Grimm's ones is quite nice. But also with the Evie Dolls, you have a lot more options with skin tone and hair color. So for example, here are some different children and adults from Evie Dolls. So they have light skin tone, medium skin tone, and dark skin tone for parents and children. And here's the blonde dressable dollhouse family. They also do toddlers, and we have them also in dark, medium, or light skin tone, and with dark hair or blonde hair for the Caucasian. And then they have little babies and buntings that are really adorable. And they also have grandparents in all different skin tones and hair colors. Actually, all different skin tones, that is. Yeah, okay, so getting back to the kitchen after that segue. You can have also a fridge, but if you have the Grimm's fridge, then you could put this sink by the window. Everyone likes a sink by the window. You could keep the stove there, and you could put the fridge in the corner. So that's quite nice for the kitchen. And for the dining room, here we've got the Norbert Verneuer table and the Grimm's chairs. Grimm's also makes these chairs in red if you wanted to add some color. You could have all 4 chairs in red. And there is, with this configuration, with the table like this, I feel it's nice because then kids can access it easily to put everyone in their seats. Whereas if the table was this way, we have a couple of people sitting behind, and maybe it's just a little bit harder to get at, I don't know, but if you want 4 chairs, you can easily do it that way too, and you could even push it in and have 6. You could put 2 more chairs here. The Norbert Verneuer table is really beautiful. I don't feel like this video does it justice, but it's just carved so nicely. However, the Debresk table is nice and high, and I like that. Their knees fit under the table, so that's a nice option. And the Debresk chairs are really nice, actually. The dolls are well supported with the high backs as well. If you're going with the Debresk chairs, though, excuse me, then it makes it a little bit harder to fit one under the stairs right here, but you can still do it. But then this chair is kind of going to fall off quite a little bit easily. So I would maybe instead have the chairs out more like that. Yeah, that works. You can do that, or you could have it like this. And then lastly, there's this Grimm's table, but it's also quite low. I'm actually using this Grimm's table as a coffee table in the living room. So going around to the other side, you can't fit too much in the living room, but I've put the Grimm's couch and coffee table. And that's nice to have a couch. And in this room right here, I've made the bathroom. So we've got a toilet, which my children love to sit the dolls on, and a sink. They also practice washing hands, which is pretty fun. You could, if you wanted to, also fit the Grimm shower in the dollhouse quite nicely. And there you go. You can see the little clothesline pulls, and there's a shower head. It doesn't come off, I don't think. Actually, I'm sorry, I'm not sure if it comes out of the hole. Let's confirm that. No, it doesn't. It does not come out. But you can see. There's the father in the shower. And with the Grimm's dolls, you can have a lot of fun, you know, knitting a little sweater. Clothes all come off, and they're just bare-skinned underneath. Oops. There we go. And their shoes don't come off, which could be frustrating for some children. Oh, it's dinner time here. I'm gonna have to hurry. Okay, so. Hello, B-boy. Hello. You want to come over with me? See, baby, you can help. Here's the second floor. Yeah, do you want to look through the camera with me? Here's the baby. So the sides are not the same width this way. The other side of the dollhouse is deeper. This side is a little bit shallower. So here we've put one of the babies, our Ostheimer baby, which has been so well loved. You could also fit 2 babies because everyone likes lots of babies, right, people? There's the babies. And then here's the Norbert Verneuer. Oh, right, this is, of course, the Ostheimer baby in the cradle, and here's the Grimm's cradle, and we've got the Evie doll's royal baby in it. Would you like to open the door, people? The Norbert Verneuer closet. We put Mommy's hat and some jackets and Daddy's wool jacket inside. Yeah. And there we put a rocking chair from Grimm's, a natural. And there's a little Engelberger kitten. You could also, instead of the rocking chair, can I take the rocking chair, baby? Put it right here for Kitty. You could have a treasure chest. You could have the pirate treasure chest from Ostheimer, and I find it works very well here. It's one of my favorites. Or you could have a Grimm's chest, which is also nice to open and close. Or you could put a chest in the attic, too, if you like. And another option, oh here baby, another option is if you would like the bunk beds, it's tricky to fit them, but you could fit the bunk bed in here on this side, this way, and that can work. You can still have a chest there or a rocking chair there, or a baby's cradle there, right baby? Now going to the other side, this is where I have an ensuite tub. And this is the Norbert Verneuer bed with the duvet, which I just find so beautiful. And it's also the Norbert Verneuer bathtub. Grimm's also makes a bathtub. It's kind of boat shaped. This is also the Grimm's large double bed too, which also fits there. So as I said, this is deeper. If you wanted to put the bunk bed, for example, on this side, feed it through. It will fit this way. You could do that. And this is the top of the stairs as well, of course. So instead of, oh, and I also wanted to show the Ostheimer family. I have some photos of it, but here's the, which is really interesting, is that the Ostheimer adults really fit quite nicely actually in the Norbert Verneuer bed. Their feet are resting and their heads just rest right on top there. It's kind of nice. And you can put the duvet on them. You can actually tuck in around them. So that's sweet. And they also rest nicely in the tub. Look at that. Look at that too.
Missy.
There's you see, Bibi. There's Mama. There's Dada. There's Arthur. There's Bitsy. I should have cleaned the Grimm's bed to see how they fit in it. I'll do that too. Mommy, Tubby.
Mommy,
Tubby. Oops. It's okay, boo. Thank you. You want to put Mommy and Tubby there?
Mommy, Tubby.
Will Mommy have bubbles?
No, Mommy, the bubbles.
Yes, please. And we'll have bubbles. Here's the Grimm's pram. And there's the Evie doll's toddler in it. And that's popular. This is also, by the way, the Palumba Camden Rose play table, which we just love. Everything from Palumba Camden Rose, you know, that solid wood is so nice. When it comes, it doesn't have a terribly, you know, I'm quite sensitive myself to different smells. And you know how even pine, just untreated pine, can even sometimes the smell of it be quite strong. And the cherrywood, as far as off-gassing, it's a beautiful solid wood. Oh, baby. Want me help? Baby do?
No, Mama.
Want me? Okay. So here is the, excuse me, the Grimm's large double bed. They also make this length in a single version. And it comes with a nice little wool pad, which is so sweet. And where's Mommy? Oh, there's Mommy, of course. They don't fit as nicely. When you put them in, their heads feel kind of jammed against the headboard a little. Oh, no. You know what? You can kind of just do it. It's just, they sort of get jammed until you find a sweet spot. You know, Bitsy snot? Oh, Jojo. You know what? I think that there's just one sweet spot here where her head goes down. Yeah. Oh, nice, baby. So cozy. Do you want to put blankie on?
Okay.
So you could also put a rocking chair in this corner. You could put baby in this corner, right, baby? Baby could go there. The rocking chair also comes in red and orange. And the couch. Do you want to open it, baby? The couch also comes in red and orange too, by the way. And I also wanted to show how you could put some nice things outside of the house. You could have a little bench. This is the Brin de Bois dollhouse bench. The Brin de Bois dollhouse furniture is all in pine. The Grimm's is in alder. The Norbert Verneuer is... Oh, can I help? It might also be alder, but I have to say it's a much harder wood than the Grimm's. For sure it is. It just feels denser and heavier, and it's very nice, actually. There you go, Boo. So you could also have a nice little tree outside your house. There's the Ostheimer lindenwood tree. I also made this beautiful discovery that the Brin de Bois hiding rabbit, which is really sweet for Easter, the pieces come apart and look so nice outside the dollhouse. Isn't that nice? A bit of greenery. And you can also, I mentioned the Engelberger kitten. The Engelberger dogs and cats are just a little bit smaller than the Ostheimer ones, and they're quite sweet for, you know, if you have a family dog or cat. It's nice to be able to find one. There's the St. Bernard puppy. He's really cute. It's nice to be able to find one that looks like your family pet. Oh, nice baby. Mommy. Little Dachshund. Sorry, the light's not very good now. And a terrier. And there's the pear tree. Also looks really nice in front of the house. Do something like that. Ostheimer pear and apple trees, of course, are so sweet with their blossoms on the one side and the fruit on the other. And lastly, it's very fun to have a playground for your dolls. So Grimm's has this really fun swing. Yeah, baby? Do you want to put the girl in? And slide. Oh, and we've got our Walter Crow tumbling gnomes on right now.
Help!
With her sweater?
No, jacket.
Jacket?
Yeah.
Okay. You want this jacket off?
Stop. Like that.
Maybe she has a big coat.
Me.
Yeah. There's girl. There we go. And now Betsy is the camera woman. Okay, Boo Boo.
And this guy.
This guy. Yeah. Oh, and the boat. Betsy, do you want to film this boat right here? This is an O-gas boat. This one, the string has come off. Maybe back a little bit, baby. Yeah. Here is Daddy, Arthur, and Betsy. Come back more.
Also, it's Breezy. Also,
Let's go back. Oh. There we go. There's the O-gas boat. You know, they fit, but I feel like when you, yeah, it's okay, but when you push, it'd be nice to have, uh-oh, they fell down. It'd be nice to have a boat for these Ostheimer figures that came up much higher, where if they fell, they wouldn't fall down, right, baby?
Daddy,
But we do also have our boat that we love. Oh, here. I'm right here. What happened? What happened? Boo? Should we put them in? Here's the Grimm's boat. It doesn't have its sail right now, but it's a very nice boat. Yeah, Bee? So that's from Ogas from Germany. And there's Grimm's from Germany. And this is from Decor Spielzeug from Germany. And this is really solid. It's beautiful. So this is the boat that we use, and it resembles our ferry that goes across the big river near us in Ottawa. And it's got these fun for tying up the ropes, just like the ferry does. I used to know the nautical. Okay.